Hello everybody and welcome back to Visit Fylde Coast. We're at South Pier. I bet you'd never have guessed that, would you? We're going to go and take a look. We're going to go and take a look at it on this grey day, and there goes the siren. We've not heard a siren for a few weeks, have we? So before we get round the corner onto the pier, don't forget, make sure that you've subscribed to Visit Fylde Coast, make sure that you hit the little bell for notifications, and make sure that you give this video a like, and don't forget to sign up for your newsletter. Go to visitfyldecoast.info/newsletter. So I've noticed that South Pier had got a new logo. This is where the go-karts were, at the side of the pier, and the go-karts are no longer, as you can see. So I noticed that and thought, oh, that's quite nice. And then I got a little bit nearer to the pier and I realised it was covered in scaffolding. You get so used to seeing scaffolding in Blackpool, you tend not to notice it. So the flags are flying, look, and there's a new name style at the top. And then I noticed that everything was starting to kind of go grey. So I've just shanghaied the painter and decorator, and I said to him, is South Pier going grey? And he said, no, it's going sky blue. And I said, well, on a day like today, you're dead right, it is sky blue. So it's sky blue, so I'm kind of multitasking. This is, what day is it? It's Thursday as I'm filming this. And it's Thursday the 9th of June. So this is Blackpool in summer. This is what we all get used to, and we all understand and know and just get on with. And the sky is definitely sky blue today, so I've got my umbrella up. So I'm multitasking, I'm holding the camera with one hand and the umbrella with the other, so this could all go wrong. Look, apparently everything that's currently painted yellow is going grey. So it's going to look all clean and tidy and neat for summer, ready for all the tourists to descend. So a few weeks ago we went on Central Pier, and I said at the time it won't be quiet like this for much longer. And then last week we went on Central Pier in the middle of all the Jubilee celebrations, and it was packed. Beautiful sunny day, red hot, absolutely packed it was. So it'll not be long before this is the same. It'll not stop like this for long, I can tell you that. So this is the other side of South Pier, and this is when all the Blackpool attractions do all their jobs when it's out of season and people are not here and using the facilities. You know, I've never noticed that staircase. We'll go back this way. So because it's a Thursday afternoon on a wet day in June, and it's not holiday time or anything like that, there's not very much open. But give it another couple of weeks and everything will be open, everything will be packed. It's all open on Saturdays and Sundays and weekends. That's another one, listen. It's another one. Hey, it's a big plot of land where these go-karts used to be. I wonder what they're going to do with that. Fish bar. Ooh. I'm thinking fish and chip Friday, hygiene rating 5. I think we might need to come back to that one. We'll have to come back to that one. You're not short of somewhere to get a bite to eat on here, are you? Large Yorkshire tea. Put my teeth in. Okie-doke, that's about my limit. We'll go right to the end because this is the pier where all the adrenaline rides are. The ones that I would say, not on your life. No way, did you see my umbrella then? No way am I going on that one. But there are also some bars on here as well, so on a nice day On a nice day, you can come and sit in the sunshine and you can enjoy the view, and you can listen to people squeaking as they go around the big one. That's the back of the sandcastle. It's a side that you don't get to see very often. Look at that for a beach, it's massive. Look at that for a drop. I'm not looking over the edge, but I'll show you. Yak. So this is the gin house. So there's an indoor bar and an outdoor area where you can enjoy a nice drink and some fresh air and some entertainment. There's entertainment on during the seasonal times. Oh, this lad on the Sky Coaster cabin looks fed up, doesn't he? SeaWorld. Traditional carousels, traditional rides. We've got the place to ourselves today. We've got the place to ourselves, which is perhaps the best way for it. So this monstrosity above us, this is one of those catapulty things. So what they do is they suspend you off that harness thing and then fling you out over the pier, over the beach. No way on this earth. Sky Coaster, there you go, that's what it's called. And it's even got its own little ladder to help you to get onto it. That's more my level. Helter skelter. There's another sickness-inducing roller coaster here. Now at the moment the tide's out past the end of the pier. So this coaster doesn't actually look that high relative to the big one and whatnot. But imagine riding round on that when you're like God knows how far over the beach when the tide's out. Not as bad when it's in, but just imagine that on a day when it's out like it is now. And this is another one of those things. So there's a great big high frame, and this is the seat that you sit in. Reverse bungee. Oh yeah, this is the one that throws you up into the air, isn't it? So the cables sling you up into the air, and then you kind of bungee back down. Oh, lordy gaudy. And you see, I'll go to the edge. I'll go to the edge and show you what I meant about the drop. So imagine, oh, you can go around the end. I didn't know you could do that. We'll go and have a look around the end. Diving or jumping is not permitted. Oh God, just look how far it is down there. Just look. I can't even look. I'm just dangling the phone over the edge. And I've got to be careful at that because I've bust my phone mount when I got out of the car. You see, I must be weird because I think it's nice coming on a pier when I love it. Oh, good Lord, look at that. Can you see down the holes? I'm just wondering whether I'm brave enough. Well, it must be strong enough. It's holding a roller coaster up. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, I don't like that. I can't look. I can't look. I'll show you. Oh. Oh. You see, it's lovely when it's busy, but I like it like this. I like it when it's deathly quiet and you've got the place to yourself and you can just come and Goodness me, make yourself feel sick looking down that crack. Oh God, that's really turning my stomach. As for going on that roller coaster, not on your life. Not on your life. I mean, it's got to be strong enough, or that won't be there, would it? Oh, I've just discovered I'm not lying when I say I don't like heights. Just imagine. I'm going to have to hurry up. I'm going to have to hurry up. That's making my. Oh God, it's just wobbled. Oh bloody hell, that's awful. Get me off. I hope you can get out at this end. Please don't make me walk all the way back. No, you can't. Oh, lordy gordy. Lordy gordy, let me go back quick. Oh, that's awful. That is just supremely awful. Oh, I hope you're enjoying this. The things I do. Oh, it's turning my stomach. Oh, let me hold on to this railing. Not that that would help me much, because if I dropped all 27 stone of me after lots of fish and chip Fridays, my toes keep getting stuck in these little holes as well. Oh, that's horrible. Oh. I'm back onto wood. That was really horrible. I wasn't laying that on with a trowel, I promise you. Yakety yak. So, I hope you've enjoyed that little look over the end of South Pier at my expense. I want to take some pictures while I'm here, because I'm not going on there again. I ain't going on there again. So we'll just have a little intermission while I just take some pictures. Right, we're landward bound now, thank goodness. Oh, shiver my timbers. Shiver my timbers. I know I'm not very brave, but goodness me. So if that's my reaction to going on the end of the pier, which has been there for God knows how many years, and is perfectly safe, can you just imagine me going up there? Absolutely not. No way on this earth. No way. At least it stopped raining for a minute. I'm not the only one, obviously, that likes out to season quiet seaside. There's plenty of people about that are doing what I'm doing and just moseying about. I'll go back round this side. You see, because I mean, obviously it's the same drop underneath me, but because I can't see it, I'm all right. And it's when I look through the crack that the fun starts. So this is the bar at the other side of the gin house, and there's an outdoor bar as well, which is here. So this is where you get your drinks from when it's packed. There's the guy that's doing something on the beach, not quite sure what, but they do quite often rake the beach and clean all the dirt and grot up, because the tide brings a lot in as well. Look how he's chained the sand up. So I hope you've enjoyed this little look around and a little bit of torture thrown in. Oh, that looks nice. A little bit of torture thrown in. So don't forget, make sure that you've subscribed, make sure that you've hit the bell for notifications, and make sure that you've signed up for your email newsletter. And we will see you. Ooh, do what he's been doing. we will see you in the next instalment of videos from Visit Fylde Coast. Oh, now then, I can't look. It's the scaffolding men. How many scaffolding men make 5? I can't look. I've had enough of drops for one day. We'll see you soon. Bye for now.